first kiss ko na lalaki si Nico Locco. Nung binanggit nila sa akin yung project na may kissing scene nga, ba't tumatawa ka dyan, Nico Locco?
It's crazy because they actually attempted once and they failed. And hindi ko na realize when it happened because I was walking, tapos they drove into me and they almost hit me. Pero I realized at the time I pulled my phone back in and I felt like his hand grazed my chest. And in the moment I was thinking like, that's weird that he touched my chest. So I kind of let it go. And then sure enough, umikot sila. They did a circle and then came back for round 2. And then this time I was using my phone for Waze. Tapos they got it. So they stopped. They hit me twice on the head. Like I wasn't expecting it, right? So of course I bent down. Tapos when I was bending down, my phone was there and then they snatched it and then drove off. And then I almost got them at the light, the red light.
Oh my God, you chased after them.
I was this close from grabbing his shirt. And oh man, if I got his shirt, who knows what would have happened to him? I would have beat him silly.
You have your self-check na? I mean, for injuries?
I went to the clinic na, and they said maybe siguro mild concussion, and I have some head trauma, but okay lang ako. I mean, I've been in the Philippines for 6 years now, and I've always felt like I've been safe. And this happened. So my mindset is kind of changed about not really the Philippines, but just you have to be careful wherever you go. Even if you feel safe, you're not safe. Especially kasi it's difficult times right now and it's pandemic and people are desperate. You always have to be careful. And like I said, kanina, when you think you're safe, you're not. Yeah. And especially when you're walking in public and you're not with anybody, you have to understand your surroundings and always be aware of your surroundings.
Gold naman, Gold. Say something about your character and the episode you're in.
Sa episode 3 ako si Ian Magsalang, kapartner ni Tony sa Let's Talk About Tony. And ako dito yung nag-support sa kanya para hindi niya ituloy yung suicide. Ako dito yung nagagalit kasi nung nalaman ko magsusuicide siya, napuno ako. Bakit? Nagtatanong ako kung bakit. And ano ba? Si Ian yung tipo ng tao na aalagaan ka niya, pasasayain ka niya. Sobrang kwela lang niya, lalo na foreigner, di ba? Kapag, tour guide kasi dito si Ian. Na-meet ko siya na problemado, kausap niya yung dad niya. Ayun yung una naming usapan. Binigyan ko siya ng bagong chance na mabuhay na kasama ako.
Nico, would you like to add something to that?
It's a very endearing story between me and Gold. Me and Gold, it's a very improbable story that would work. Kasi you see a big foreigner guy that doesn't know Tagalog in the story, si Tony. And then you see Gold, this little miniature cutie boy from the province na hindi siya marunong mag-English very well. Like, it's very broken, right? And somehow we meet and connect and we fall head over heels for each other. It's a paradox because usually in the Philippines, the foreigner, the AFAM is always the knight in shining armor. He comes galloping in on the horse, saving the Filipino, right? Either financially or they take them to the US and give them a better life. That's sort of the notion of foreigners here. But we kind of twisted it in this story. Ian is saving me. Ian is saving the foreigner. So it's a very heartwarming story, and masaya ako seeing all the tweets and reviews and comments on the story because they're getting it as well, and that's what makes me even happier because that was my objective when I took on the role.
Do you honestly believe that or feel the same? Kasi parang, di ba, because at the back of your mind, you know who you're gonna kiss or kung sino yung ka-love scene mo. This has got to matter somehow.
My attack is a bit different when I went into this with Gold. This is my first BL series that I've done before. Second time I've kissed a man on screen. And what I was doing with Gold, because Gold, his face is very cute to me, right? Like when I first saw him, I was like, this kid's like a really cute kid. And so I kind of played off that. I felt kilig with Gold actually through the series. You feel a spiritual connection with your partner. And it doesn't matter if they're a girl or a guy, and it doesn't matter if I'm straight or not. You still feel that connection. So when I kissed Gold, it felt natural and it felt genuine. And I enjoyed it, Goldie.
Oh, ikaw naman, Gold. Totoo ba na parang wala lang, parang it doesn't matter kung lalaki or babae? Hindi mo ba naiisip yun at the back of your mind while doing it?
Naiisip ko siya. Ayun, sa
diba? That's my point.
Kapag nahiya siya.
Game. Ako. Sa
Go.
Kasi, naipag-kiss na ako sa girl.
Oo.
Metamorphosis. And ang first kiss ko na lalaki si Nico Locco. Nung binanggit nila sa akin yung project na may kissing scene niya, ba't tumatawa ka dyan, Nico Locco?
When nag-usap tayo, Gold, about the kiss.
Nag-usap about sa kiss.
Sabihin mo sa kanya what you said to me.
Sige nga, Gold.
Wait lang, ano ba yung sinabi ko nun? Nakalimutan.
Kasi si Gold super nahiya siya, and of course...
Ayun.
Sige,
go. Ikaw na, kuya. Tuloy mo yan.
Ikaw na, go.
Kung kumiss sa boy, and foreigner, syempre, dami kong friends, napaisip din ako, ano kaya sabihin ng mga loko-lokong to. Dami loko-lokong kaibigan. Pero nung naman, para sa ikakaganda, and ramdam ko naman yung lambing namin ni Nico that time sa tubig. And then yun, nilaban ko na. At sinabi ko pa nga kay Nico nung umpisa na pwede ba natin itong dayain? Ginanon mo pa nga, natatandaan ko eh.
Paano dayain? Kunyari, hindi naglapat, ganun.
Pero nung time na yun, nilaban ko na kasi sabi ko, feel ko naman si Nico, and yun, feel ko naman siya. Tapos nung nag-kiss na kami, magical eh.
Wow.
Sa kanina, Gold, we're gonna kiss. We're not making daya here. We're gonna kiss and we're gonna feel it.
Doon ko na-feel. And yun, siguro mga 7 beses ata namin inulit.
Oh my God. Bakit kinailangang 7? Di ba dapat 1 take lang?
Sarap nata ako.
Nico, what will you do if you find out the end of the world na?
Yeah, it's a really good question, Marinel. And I would spend the lasting moments with my family and the people that are close to me. And I would just talk about life, talk about the days when we were really happy, the moments that we really enjoyed in our lives. I think I would just reminisce about those moments and then, just thank them for giving me a life and tell them all the things I'm grateful for. I think that's what I would do. And yeah, just have a dinner with them or something simple. For Tony in the series, his mindset's a little bit different because he was rejected from his family. So he has no connection with his father or his mother or anybody from his family. So in the lasting moments of his life, iba ang perspective niya.
Okay. Si Gold naman. Gold.
Kanya, tulad ng sinabi ni Nico Locco, yun din, siguro kasi sasamahan ko yung family ko, mag-usap kami, kakain sa labas, tapos pupuntahan ko yung mga close kong kaibigan. Siyempre, ayayin ko muna yung family ko magsimba bago mag-last day ng end of the world. Si Ian kasi dito, iniwan din siya ng, ilang beses din naloko dito si Ian sa Love at the End of the World. Pero lahat naman tayo, gusto talaga ng may kasama.
True.
Tapos na. So, yung time na sinabi sa akin ni Nico Locco dun sa Love at the End of the World na, I'll die with you, nabuhayan ako. May kasama na ako.